All right, folks. So we're going to talk about how to deal with your pass no pass machine and how to set that up. So we're going to use buses so that we can avoid this kind of craziness going on here. You're still going to need all your gates, but wires and wires and wires. Now, it's been a while since we used multisim, but you're going to have to set yourself up with 4 switches, ground for the not times that, and your VCC up here. I've changed the key to be that operates the switch to be PVST, right? Now, on this, I think when I was talking in class, I said you wouldn't need inverters, but we are going to need inverters for this. So, first of all, you're going to have to create a bus. So this is going to be, you're going to need a lot of room. So we're going to create a bus going all the way down. In fact, I'm going to zoom way out. Might as well make it pretty long. Okay. So we're going to click bus here or place bus. And we're going to click one place, drag, click another place. And I think you have to double click it. Yeah. Whenever you end. And that's going to create your bus that you can tap into. So we're going to zoom back in. We are going to need some inverters. So we're going to need to place component. We're going to need some TTL stuff. We're going to need an inverter. What's the inverter? An 08? Is that what that is? 32? Gosh, I can't remember. An 04. Okay. So we are going to need 4 of those placed somewhere in there. And there we go. And finally, you can hit escape to get out of that. All right, so we're going to have, here's how the bus works. You're going to put a wire that goes from there to your bus. And see that little weird angle that shows up? I like to have them all pointing the same way. It doesn't really matter. And I'm not sure exactly what that means. And we're going to call that you're going to call that whatever you want. Actually, sorry, not whatever you want. That is going to be P. Okay. That's the president voting yes. Now, we're going to have one over here that we're going to call not P. I don't think you can put a space in there. You could also, if you wanted to, I think we can put one of the things. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and switch this to the up in the upper left. That little squiggle means not. Okay, we're going to call that not P. Oh, it doesn't let me do that. So we're going to have to put the word not. Okay. Put a P after it, but I like not P. And we're going to have to connect this over to, we're connecting it to the top. You might have to move things around. So if P is true, then not P is going to be false, and so on and so forth. Okay, so we're going to do that with each one of those. And we're all set up. Please note also that I have my options and my sheet properties for my workspace. I'm not showing my grid right here. For wiring, I've got wire width 2, bus width 3. Actually, usually I go 4. Make it a little bit thicker. Okay, so now here's how it works when you're building your circuit with your gate. You don't have to run wires all over the place now, because when you insert your gate, and I'm going to place and like, let's say we're putting in 7404. Oops, that's that one. How about a 7408? There's your AND gate. Okay, and we're putting that guy in there. You can just run straight across. Okay, so now that I've got these, when I connect this, I just choose which one I want. Okay, so right now, if I want that top one, let's say we're doing this in order with your first min term is going to be not president, right? And not so on and so forth. So I'm going to choose not P. Okay. The next one is going to be not V. And notice it'll even show you what you're doing, right? It'll show you what you've connected to. That next one, whoops, I didn't mean to go up, but let's see. I don't know if it matters which way the connections go. That next one in my min term is going to be not V, right? So I'm just going to choose that one. And that way it just keeps it clean. It keeps you from having wires all over the place. And plus you can see what your inputs are. So buses, great thing. Use them. Be happy. Get your circuit done. Have fun. See you next time.